heads above the rest. His knowledge can't be questioned. You can put it to the test. So if you want to hear the truth and have nowhere else to go, I'll give you the solution. Just tune into his show and just kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Zod.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Phantom Zone. It is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never media show money-taking. The man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in all of YouTube entertainment today. And tonight my co-host is late. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so here we go. Welcome everybody. Tonight I am going in alone for a little bit until the other people get here. Invited a couple of other people, and yet here I am all by myself. My sound should be working. I don't know. Could be my mic. Let me see. No, I think my mic is on again. Oh, okay. You can hear me now. Okay. There might be a little bit of a delay on the YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Tonight, I will be, I guess, alone for a little bit. But my other co-host PB has done things alone because I can't do Marvel Monday or DC Tuesday. I definitely want to do DC Tuesday, not so much Marvel Monday, but my work schedule doesn't allow it. So I'm going to sit here, drink this beer, shoot the shit with you guys until my other two people that I have coming on tonight get here. So, welcome, guys. Let's enjoy a beer. Let's talk. I'm definitely going to do Nick Cage before anyone gets here because I'm sure the two people coming don't give a shit about Nick Cage. But we got to talk about it because they made an announcement. Disney, once again, does something stupid. Are you shocked? They are casting for National Treasure a new, more diverse casting. They quoted it. I read it. They quote it. A more diverse casting for National Treasure. He's Spanish. So you're going to love him, right? Because he's Spanish. That's like the only characteristic I heard of this person they cast. They're like this first Hispanic. It's like, what are his... Thank you. Nick the King Cage. Exactly. Geek Asylum. Look. Some people make certain characters their own. It's like recasting Pirates of the Caribbean or these other franchises where they made the character their own. Now, you're going to put some fucking new person into this. This is just a Disney Plus show, though. This isn't the actual movie. I looked it up. I'm going to read the article here in a bit. It's for Disney Plus, so it doesn't count. So, fuck them. I don't like half the Disney Plus movies and shit that come out anyways. They have yet to make a really good one. Maybe Pinocchio I'll be interested in, but yes. Yeah, no, they didn't cast me. They cast a Hispanic lemon pie, but they didn't cast me. So let me see who's here. I'm going to say hi to everyone, and then we're going to jump right into this first article. Because, boy, this one pissed me off right away. Removing Nick Cage from anything, what are you thinking? You don't want to make $1 billion? That's like removing Jared Leto from Morbius. It wouldn't have made him more billion. Anyways, we have Jay McCarthy. Hello, Jay. How are you? We have Lemon Pie, my favorite pie. We have Pop Culture PB, who just jumped in to say he's running late, but he should be here momentarily. We have Janie Davis. We have Geekicidal Tendencies. What's up, Geek? We have Kiefer. How are you, Kiefer? Carrie. How are you, Carrie? And we have Susan Rodenhaven. Good to see you back, Susan. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? So, yeah, I gotta start drinking because this article is depressing. Most of my articles should be fun tonight, but this one really baffled me because I don't understand the choice. So let's look at this. I don't normally like to get these people because, you know, hey, what's up, Tim Talk? How you doing? Tim says on your left. Well, PB isn't here, so I'm gonna assume it's his left. So let's go to this. Why is my headset being weird? Okay, let's go to this. I'm going to screen share action. Oh, and by the way, you know, unlike most YouTubers, I link my articles, so if you want to follow along, you can, or if you're wondering where I referenced this from, the article is linked in the description, so you can follow along with me if I trip up any words, because I don't have my normal panelists to call me out in the middle of a live stream. Actually, it's kind of lonely. Anyways, here we go. So, let's go to giant freaking advertisement. I mean, robots. Here we go. See Nicolas Cage's replacement, and this ad. Jesus Christ. You know what? I hate these articles where they put like 80 ads. Why? Okay. There we go. No, yeah, Best Buy. But, like, God. Get it? They put the ad, like, right in front of everything else. So you have to look at the ad, like, ooh, Fireball Whiskey. That's actually good. Might actually want to see that one. Okay. Can I close this? No, I can't close this. What the hell? What the hell? That was the same ad. That was the exact... Do you see this shit? They have the same exact ad going 2 or 3 times. Yeah, so, let's see, did they get, let's see, let me click out of this, try again. Okay, I got rid of the ad before, so let me see. I'm going to, alright, no, let me see if I can close this now. Okay, no. Maybe that'll do it. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay, let me try this again. I do have an ad blocker. That's actually the sad part. Let me see. Here we go. And, alright, so, with Comic-Con heating up, which is why I did not cover Comic-Con. I'm going to get into that in a second, but I did not choose to cover Comic-Con because oh, thank you. I do have my Bud Light. I did not cover Comic-Con because, quite honestly, it did not impress me. I don't give a fuck about any of the Marvel stuff that they announced. It's all fucking stupid, and the other stuff was all exclusive, and I wasn't there. So, so sad. Are any articles great? Yeah, I know. So here, this announcement came from Comic-Con, and it says that with Comic-Con heating up this weekend, we are about to treat you all sorts of first looks and reveals for upcoming projects. It's one of the cooler time periods of the year, especially with them trying to get a handle on certain franchises and where they'll be going in the future, which is nowhere good. One of them is a reboot to the National Treasure franchise, which is a coming in series from coming in series form to Disney Plus. So this is not the movies. This is going to be a show that Disney Plus has. I read into this because I was like, oh, they're getting rid of Nick Cage, but no, they're not doing movies anymore. They're going to do this as a Disney Plus show. It would work as a show if they had Nicolas Cage. So I have no interest in seeing a National Treasure show. I think this looks fucking stupid. I don't know why. I do know why. They want to get clicks to Disney Plus, but I don't imagine people going, "Oh my God, National Treasure the series. This looks fucking great." Like, no. If it doesn't have Nicolas Cage, no one gives a shit. Mr. Todd's Phantom Zone. The only things I care about at Comic-Con are shows and movies gone by. Nothing new. Yeah, I agree. So they said this is gonna be a show, and this week we were able to see the first look at what would be or who would be taking over for Nicolas Cage when things kicked back up. We've known the story was getting to take a turn with the new story, and now we actually get to see who's filling those shoes. So, the trailer for National Treasure Edge of History released, and though it's about 20 seconds long, it was the first chance to see Lysetta Alexis in the lead role. Sure, this is only a promotional teaser meant to spark more excitement than anything else. There's no excitement because no one cares if Nick Cage isn't in it. But it's clear the franchise is now going in a different direction that nobody cares about. I'm sorry, from Nicolas Cage, who starred in the first two movies. In the teaser, we see a shadow walking towards a bullet board, seemingly all mystery hunters, and then some quick cuts to different artifacts and symbols before Alexis whips off the hat, and we are treated to the goods. So there's the teaser for National Treasure Edge of Tomorrow. So here's the teaser right here. Let's check this out. Look at that. Yeah, that looks great. I can't wait to see that. There is no even indication what that was horrible. Yeah, you know what? I know it's a teaser, but that was terrible. Alexis is played by Jessica Morales. There's also a Spanish guy they were talking about too. I don't know if they mentioned in the article, but it's a Latino casting. So, yay, diversity. In the series, a treasure hunter like Nicolas Cage, Benjamin Franklin Gates, and Dreamer, who is on the hunt to find out the secrets of her family's past. And along the way, she's uncovering even darker secrets involving lost treasure. The series will stream on Disney Plus, and Morales will be joined by a team trying to help her on her mission. There will be Tasha, played by Zuri Reed, Oren, played by Antonio Caparone. That's the person I saw a picture of. Ethan, played by Jordina Rodriguez. I saw a picture of Ethan too. And Liam, played by Jake Austin Walker. All have ties in some ways to treasure hunting world and will definitely be something of an ensemble cast. And speaking of ensemble cast, what's up, Jake?
Hey, sorry I'm late. Freaking, I had to drive around town to drive my daughter's stuff to her, and then my son decided he didn't want to go to bed, and I'm like, seriously, bro?
Yes. Okay, Geekicidal, she is hot, but that doesn't qualify her to take the place of Nicolas Cage. That teaser was terrible, and I don't give a shit about anybody but Nicolas Cage. White, black, Hispanic, or other. I don't see anybody taking Nicolas Cage's place. This looks really fucking stupid. This looks like when they took Indiana Jones and they turned it into a series. And let's be real, the Indiana Jones series was fucking terrible. That's what this reminds me of. They're taking, like, Treasure Hunt and trying to serialize it. There's things that work, like National Treasure works as a movie, a singular adventure, and then you have multiple adventures. But when they've done this with television shows, none of these fucking side shows ever work. Ever. Indiana Jones lasted for like a season and a half. All of these other adventure type shows, they just don't grab anyone. So and of course, it has to be said, and I hate being one of these people, but this is fucking obvious. This is all like diversity hiring. Like to the back. Everyone casted in this is diverse. And I hate diversity for diversity's sake. I don't know any of these people. I don't know what their acting credits are, what movies they've been in, which is another problem in taking on a property that's beloved and played by the most charismatic actor on the face of God green earth, Nicolas Cage. Not to mention the other people he was surrounded with. You had Jon Voight. You had tons of great actors. So you're taking that acting caliber and you're putting a bunch of no-name fucking B-list people in a Disney Plus show. I'm sorry. I don't think that is going to be a good show. And this is my bias because Nick Cage said he didn't want to work with Disney anymore because of, they turned their back on him when he went broke, and now everybody's asking Nick Cage back now that he's making movies that are great.
Funny how that happens, right?
Yeah. They weren't calling him back, but yeah. So it has nothing to do hey, cousin Paulie, what's up? It's not just what other people say. These other YouTubers like, oh, diversity. I don't care about that. I care about you're taking a great beloved franchise and you're putting in B-list actors to replace them. None of these fucking people were in anything else but this show. I looked up the cast list. They haven't done any fucking thing of any worth. And so you're gonna want people to watch National Treasure, which is already a hard sell. Believe it or not, that movie I think only did what it did because of Nick Cage. Say what you want about his acting, people recognize him, and they like the first movie.
Right.
So now you have a bunch of fucking people nobody knows about. I think it's a terrible sell, and I don't think it's going to be a good show. Plus, Disney Plus is yet to wow me with any of their fucking shows. So
right. It'd be one thing if they had like a blend of like well-known, actors with unknown actors to kind of like tie it all together. But if they're just redoing everything with not like, how are they gonna? I mean, I know Catherine Zeta-Jones, and that's about it. And I love Catherine Zeta-Jones, but I don't know. I haven't been following this story, but it definitely sounds terrifying.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch it because Catherine Zeta-Jones and that chick looks hot. But I mean, I'm gonna give it a try.
Right.
Because even though I talk shit about Disney, and Geek knows this firsthand, even if we disagree on certain movies or whatever, I at least fucking watch them. I like to have an opinion on something by watching it. So, but for me, right off the cuff, you guys on the channel know, I'm a huge fucking Nicolas Cage fan.
Yes.
When you fucking say you're moving on from Nick Cage and make it sound like this is a better direction, I'm have to call bullshit. It's like any other of these franchises where a particular person made the franchise popular. And that's why they're not doing his character, because Nick Cage's treasure hunter character is his own. So now they gotta have new people. And, yeah, that's why we have this whole new different casting, so. All fancy with green screen.
I know, you like it?
Yeah. And you disappear in and out of it. It's like a magic trick. That's crazy.
I know. I was like excited because I've been using the virtual backgrounds, but I don't have a green screen, so it kind of looks like crap. But
yeah, I can't use the virtual background because my computer has an aneurysm and doesn't want to work anymore. So Nicolas Cage won't be returning to the franchise in the series, at least not for right now. But Justin Bartha is back in the mix as Riley, which he's okay. I like Riley. In the movies, Peele was the computer expert, critical in a number of different stunts pulled off for the franchise. It's unclear how big his role will be around this time. Probably not that big because it sounds like they want to separate this. Like this is the thing that pisses me off with Disney writing in general. Like you want to take things in a new direction, whatever. People are going to get hurt when their franchise isn't acknowledged. We can all agree they did terrible stuff, both MCU and Star Wars alike. They don't got competent writers, at least in my opinion. I haven't, if you guys are wondering, I haven't done a review on Thor because it was a fucking waste of my time, and I won't review it. I'm not going to give it any more eyes. I thought it was a fucking terrible movie, and I'll be quite honest, I almost walked out.
Ooh. That's
how pissed I was. I wasted my fucking time.
That makes me sad to hear, though. I was hoping that it was going to be good.
Christian Bale was the best thing. Like, I would like to see his character in a movie. The rest of the fucking movie was terrible. It was fucking... it was a mess. Natalie Portman sucks at action. The fucking... It was bad. But anyways, that's my point. The writing for all of these Disney products that come out is fucking atrocious. Like, god-awful. And that's why I don't really care about any Disney-adjacent project, really, because none of them that I have seen so far have been good, except for Spider-Man. And I would argue both Sony and Disney or Marvel, whoever divvy up writing responsibilities, I don't know. I think the director was hired by Sony, I want to say. So I know that's semantics because it's both of them in conjunction, but whatever. That was the only well-written thing to come out from them. The rest has been mediocre to ass. Like, and I don't know how they keep on doing this. Yeah, Thor is the only reason I watch Marvel movies. Yeah, Thor is garbage, though, as a character. I've always thought he was garbage, and this writing was fucking terrible. Like, the writing was fucking bad. It was bad. It was like jokes over drama. There was no substance. It was fucking bad.
You gotta have balance, y'all.
Here's the thing, is that they don't know how to balance humor with drama. That's the big issue. They want, we're a family company, we're diverse, blah, blah, blah. But you guys made, like, Winter Soldier. You made Civil War, Endgame. Those had drama. They also had comedy. It was a nice blend. Even Shang-Chi was okay. I liked it. It was still a little bit heavier on the comedy, but it had a lot of good stuff in it. And my boy Trevor, so I like that. But like, their writing is terrible, and all these projects are terrible, and I don't give a fuck about a new National Treasure, and that's why I didn't cover any part of the Comic-Con that had to do with Marvel, because I just don't fucking care. And I told PB this, and I'll let everyone know, if you're going to come to my channel looking for Marvel content, the only place you're going to find it is Marvel Mondays. Join PB and Cybernetic Husky. I won't be doing it. I'm done. Thor tapped me out. I'm burnt out. I'm done with Marvel, at least until they make something I'm interested in. It's fucking garbage, and I'm not wasting my time. I'm tired. And I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers that come on and say Disney sucks, because I don't think every creator sucks. I'm just not going to give them any reviews. I'm not going to waste my fucking time. I've got so much shit to watch and to do reviews on. I just did a review for Gray Man, which I'll be dropping later tonight. I'm doing a review for Incantation. There's a lot of good movies, and I'm not wasting my fucking time with these mediocre, half-ass, stupid, fucking bland projects. I'm just not doing it. I like being happy, people, believe it or not. I like being fucking happy. I like to be a happy... You know, I never had gray hair, Jay. I never had fucking gray hair until these guys come over here.
That's amazing.
You know what, Geek? Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that, the old man. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Review the old man.
I'm with you, Kiefer. I don't understand the appeal of Thor either. I also don't really find anyone else really attractive in general. So
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time on this now. I am going to show you guys some trailers from Comic-Con that did interest me, but as I said in the beginning of the show, and in my fucking description, it will not be Marvel. I staying away from that. Either way, I can't judge, but I can say I just don't have a fucking interest. I just don't fucking care. And Star Wars is on a thin line with me too. Like if The Mandalorian doesn't wow me, I'm fucking done with that too. Um,
oh,
it's
not a good place to be, Zod.
it's like this, okay? I watched some great fucking season finals. I watched Stranger Things season 4. I watched The Boys, the season final. I watched there was another show, fucking The Terminal List. Like I've been watching these great shows, and then I have to go back to these fucking mediocre, poorly written, everything's rushed fucking programming,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I have to take my brain from higher thinking into this like state of excusing fucking shitty writing, and I'm tired of it. It's like,
Can't do it.
yeah, you know, as a writer, we literally write, and it's more agitating. Like you guys don't understand. It's more agitating for us because we fucking write
Mm-hmm.
than like the common person just sitting down and watching and clicking your brain off. We don't work like that. We can pick out mistakes, and it's fucking obvious, and it's not even hidden anymore. They just don't give a shit.
Nope.
And these idiots who are sitting here fucking defending this garbage are the reason why we have poor writing.
Yep.
Like I have had arguments with these fucking diehard Marvel fanboys and fangirls and all this who will fucking die on the hill that Marvel's the greatest thing alive. And guess what? Just like I know things about DC sucks, fucking Marvel stuff now sucks. I'm sorry. Hate to break your fucking bubble. It's fucking atrocious and really tough to get through. Really fun. Miss Marvel was the biggest, like, that was like, I was right there because Miss Marvel started off good and then went to complete shit. And I was like, okay, if Thor doesn't wow me, I'm done. And I went and I saw Thor and almost walked out. And I was like, fuck this. I'm done. I can't fucking do it anymore. I can't ignore terrible fucking writing. I can't, Jay.
It's like they found out that all they had to do was slap the name Marvel on everything and then it would work. But then if that didn't work, then they would slap Disney on everything and then it would work. I'm so far behind, so I can't exactly judge everything, but I hear you talking about it and I'm like, oof. It's not a place I want to go visit.
Yeah, no, Landon. Miss Marvel was actually good. Look, like I said, here on my channel, I give credit where credit's due. The first 3 episodes are pretty good. The last 3 episodes are a fucking complete giant mess disaster with the worst, and I kid you not, the worst Marvel villain fucking ever. Actually, the 2 worst Marvel villains ever fucking created in the series. I mean, ever. Fucking ever. The fucking damage control and this fucking bitch who shoots out the shit. I don't know. They took what could have been a great idea and they just shit all over it. And stupid morons fucking devour this shit up and pat them on the back. And you know what? You're not going to get good content if you keep on fucking watching them. And YouTubers who are angry and complaining, you're not fucking helping either because you're giving them press. The more you bitch about how bad Marvel is, the more press they get because people are going to watch it and they're going to hate watch it. So I'm going to do the next best thing. Just don't fucking watch it. Watch better shit. Stop fucking giving these people views so we can get good entertainment. They used to write good shit. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Sorry, I was hitting on my husband.
Yeah, me and Geek definitely agree on this. The last 3 episodes of Miss Marvel are just commercials for Marvel. What What's Next? Next, yeah. Marvel, What's Next? Yeah, that's my problem with the writing. I hate writing where they're writing something that is not to complete the fucking story they're telling. They're setting up for the next fucking 3 stories.
Mhm.
And that's not how storytelling works. You
Mm-mm.
have to finish the fucking story you're on. You can connect it, but you have to finish the fucking story. And they don't.
Yep.
They just don't. They segue right into the next fucking, yeah, this is I stole Bitchy's Jurassic Park shirt. So
That's amazing.
yeah, so I mean, yeah, but I'm fucking done I'm done talking about them. I want to be fucking happy again. Even though this is another Disney article, it does have to do with one of my favorite actors. So let's talk about Ryan Reynolds, who had a hilarious take on Disney properties he thinks should be rated R. So yeah, this is fucking hilarious. I I almost feel like Disney is gonna regret hiring Ryan Reynolds.
My husband wanted Zad. My husband wanted me to tell you that you better not be talking shit about his future husband,
Who?
Ryan Reynolds.
No. I was saying Ryan Reynolds was a great choice, but I think they're gonna regret with the way he takes shots at everyone. So Ryan Reynolds explains a few Disney classics that deserve an R rating, because you know how everyone's talking about whether Deadpool is gonna be rated R. Which, by the way, they did say Deadpool 3 will be rated R. So it's gonna be Disney's first R-rated film. Don't know how the fuck they're gonna do that. I will see it, but this is a funny little tidbit that I wanted to read to you guys because hey, Sean B, what's up? It makes sense. So Ryan Reynolds explains a few Disney classics that deserve the R rating. Here we go. What does Ryan have to say? So Ryan Reynolds thinks Disney should reconsider ratings on a few studio classics. As Disney Plus announced Thursday, the R-rated Marvel movies, Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and Logan, will soon be available on the streaming service. Reynolds, Deadpool himself, couldn't help but to share his thoughts on the move. So, the movies will retain their R rating, and from what I heard, Deadpool 3 is going to be R. That's according to Reynolds himself. So, he said something on Twitter to the effect, but we'll see, because it's Disney. They like to say, oh yeah, we're doing this, and then at the last minute it'll be PG-13, which would be fucking stupid. But anyways, we're supposed to announce Logan and Deadpool will soon be the first R-rated movies on Disney Plus. We all know some Disney movies should be R-rated or for irreversible trauma.
Oh no.
Stated. We're supposed to announce Logan, Deadpool. So here's his thing right here. And then he said, what movies should be rated? He said Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, I agree with all three.
Old Yeller, The Lion King, and Bambi were among the Disney hits. Reynolds suggested ratings revisions. When it comes to Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Reynolds said, the animated 1937 classic should be given an R rating because breaking and entering borderline polyandry and pretty sure those diamonds aren't cruelty-free. He tweeted, Old Yeller made his list because the flick cost him total ugly cry. Mm-hmm. His additional justification referenced the straight-up murder of Old Yeller, also bear abuse.
Facts.
Reynolds went on to quip The Lion King for its full of fratricide, mauling, very possibly half-sibling lovin', or at least kissing cousins, seriously. And as for Bambi, cold-blooded killing of an innocent deer mom that would cause lifelong trauma, he wrote. Disney Plus hasn't responded to Reynolds' joke suggestions just yet. But in a press release announcing the new Marvel editions beginning Friday, the company encouraged subscribers to revisit their parental control settings to ensure a viewing experience for the whole family. Oh my God, Ryan! Don't ever change. Don't ever.
Right.
Their fucking press release is like, oh my God, this asshole just said, okay, everybody, family plug, family plug.
I would go one step further and add Hunchback of Notre Dame to that list.
Oh yeah. There's tons of Disney content, but that's fucking hilarious. I was like dying, and I could just imagine like when Ryan Reynolds joined, like there must be some press guy who's up at all hours of the night monitoring his Twitter and being like,
Yep.
oh God, what are we gonna have to spin this week? Because Ryan Reynolds is fucking hilarious, and he just says shit. Like he says weird and random shit all the time on his Twitter. I love watching his tweets. It's hilarious. So
I love watching him and Hugh Jackman go after each other.
Yeah.
Their friendship was amazing.
They've had some fucking hilarious back and forth. And I just like his vibe. Like, he just doesn't give a shit. And I remember when he first signed the contract, when they officially signed over Deadpool, he put out a tweet saying, oh boy, Disney is going to regret hiring me. Like, oh, they're going to. They're good. And that's the great thing, is that they can't fire him because there is going to be no one who could fucking play Deadpool. They will never be able to fucking have a different Deadpool.
Well, the other thing too is, even though he does the shit that he does, he gets away with it because he's basically America's sweetheart. He's like that next door neighbor that you just want to go and hang out with just because they're so funny.
Jerry, but hashtag, did PB leave again? Sad face. No, PB should be joining me shortly. I got 2 other people who are currently running late, so I'm just going on without him, and Jay was nice enough to co-host with me while my official co-host is, doing things. Killing bears.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I was planning on being on time, and then my daughter was like, can you run this back to me at my mom's house? And then my son was like, oh, I've slept just fine for the last few weeks, but now it's going to be a problem because I fell asleep in the car. So, like...
Don't you just love those conveniences?
I'm
It's
like,
oh yeah, we're just gonna go fucking crazy now.
the one night I don't want you to.
That's the way it always goes.
Parenthood,
But it's
man.
okay, because you know what? These people are enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm drinking as normal. You're sober and hilarious. Maybe not. I don't know if you've been drinking, but I know. It's so, we're having a good time. We're just fucking hanging out. That's what somewhat late night talk. And here's the thing, you son of a bitch, because I know PB will answer me as soon as he comes on the stream. He asked me to do the stream at fucking 10. So, like a great host of a show, a good friend, I say, no problem. We could do a 10 o'clock show, even though technically that's not late night talks. It's more mid-evening talk. I was like, yeah, no problem. Sure. And then this motherfucker says I'm going to be late. Like, see, yeah, that's right. I don't get very many of these, you son of a bitch. This is my first time. I can actually call you out on something. This happens like once every 100 years, so I'm gonna take the opportunity. So the son of a bitch goes to me, Jay. He goes, "Hey, Zod," and being the great friend I am, the great villain friend, because villains need other people do their bidding. So you gotta give a little bit to your minions. All right. So I'm like, sure, no problem. Then this motherfucker goes and says, I'm going to be late. So if I would have fucking started, Jay, I don't know, 11, 11:30, 12, the same fucking time I always do, he could have been on time.
It's partially my fault because he asked me earlier because I was complaining because I wanted to get on the show, but I was like, it's just too late. I can't do it. And he was like, well, what time works for you? And I was like, I don't know, but 1 a.m. is too late. And then he's like, don't worry. And like he like didn't respond, and then he went, oh, at least he might have, I don't know. And then he was like, and then I find out that, you know, we're doing it early, and I was like, oh, they switched the time for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to have you on too. Actually, I'm glad to go a little bit earlier. So, little sidebar, guys, being that you know we got some other articles to go, but I'm trying to stretch this shit out, so we'll just talk for a little bit. They like our talk, anyways. So, sidebar. The reason why I don't like to go early, I'll tell you why. There's certain groups of YouTubers who started copying me when I did these night streams. And you'll see about fucking 50 of them right now going live or already live, right? So I took the midnight slot because a lot of streamers tried, but very few have been able to imitate my style and keep a consistent audience. So I like to do midnight because most of the people go on early and do all of their streams and then be done, and then, you know, I can go on and it's not a split attention. But PB said I did switch it for Jackie. Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's understandable. But yeah, you know, it's now I'm not really running in a circle, so I don't have to be at that time. I just hate like being in competition with these people with like 100K and all this stuff. And sometimes Glare will go on. Glaire's got a good base, and I know Cherry is over there, but he might not be streaming. But it's the reason why I tend to go a little bit later at night is because, especially through the week, most people aren't crazy like me and go into work half-ass tired. So they'll cut it off at a certain time. So that's why I do the late night talks. Plus, another funny story: when we first started and we were part of a certain group, the Phantom Menace, we used to go on at 8 o'clock, right? Or 7 o'clock. And Jay, I swear this was fucking deliberate, okay? Every motherfucker in this group would go on the same exact time as us. Oh, every time. I don't know what it was, or because they realized so many people, like we started gaining a pretty decent audience. So then they would all fucking stream the same exact fucking time we did. And at first, we thought it was a coincidence, okay? And PB will be in later, and he'd tell you the story, too. At first, we thought it was coincidence, because we'd stream, and once in a while, we bump into someone. So we were like, oh, you know, it's just, you know, there were like 20 people in this group, so we were like, you know, you're probably going to bump into somebody's time slot, whatever. Then it'd be like 5 or 6 motherfuckers at our time, bigger than us, would go fucking live.
That's so annoying.
At that time, we were, it was kind of like this thing, like everybody subbed to everyone, so we had the same subs. So the bigger streamers would go live, and you wouldn't get the same amount of people, because they would all go to the other fucking channels. And that's when I realized I need to get the fuck away from this group and have, like, my own group of people who are just there to fucking see our channel, because you know, that's what happens, and that's the game. So, if you guys don't know, that's what that Cherry put bigger than us is 2022. Yeah. So, Will did finish early. Okay. See, I could have had a good sexual pun for that. Shout out to Will if you get.
Oh, I just lost your sound. Did you mute yourself? I can't hear you. I'm narrating what you're saying in my head as your lips are moving. It was pretty funny. Well, hi everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. Sorry I've been so MIA. I've been going through a lot of stuff, dealing with a lot of stuff. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you guys know I love you guys. I'm gonna plug my channel here, since he's doing what he's doing. Maybe I'll plug my channel if I can find my link. But hi everyone. I think everybody in here is people that I know. I'm gonna sneeze. You good? Oh.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can also hear myself.
Motherfucker.
It's just me. I feel like this happened last time we were hanging out.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh my god, now my fucking mic. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. But anyway, so I think everybody in here is people that I know. But my name is Jay McCarthy. I'm a epic fantasy romance author. I am also a contemporary romance author. I threw my channel down there. For those of you that haven't subscribed, I think all of you have, because you guys are all wonderful, amazing people, and I appreciate you. And I love you guys to pieces. So I hope that everyone is doing good. Has anybody had anything exciting happen recently that you want to like brag about, so we can all do a woohoo together? If not, that's fine too. I've been doing a lot of writing, been dealing with a lot of drama, and I got my hair trimmed. It looks like hell right now because my hair's been in a ponytail all day. Yeah, so I hope that everyone is doing good. Excuse me. There was something I was going to say, and I just totally lost my train of thought because I am tired. Oh. I cannot. It might just be my computer, though. Here, hold on. I can hear you, but you're just really, really low. And I can hear myself. Thanks, Cherry. And thanks, Janie. I was wondering, Cherry. I was like, why isn't Cherry a mod? I was very confused. Which I should add you to my channel with your new. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, that's exciting, Carrie. That sounds like fun. It also sounds painful.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes. And my echo's gone.
Alright. So you can hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I feel like that's been happening a lot lately.
Yeah, fucking StreamYard. I recorded 2 videos with this mic, no fucking problems. I get on StreamYard and this motherfucker is just like, yep, not gonna work. We need you to have one tech issue in the middle of a fucking stream. Hi guys.
Yeah, StreamYard's trying to cancel my account right now because I can't pay them.
Oh, yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times. Or I get paid every 2 weeks, so it
Yep.
just fucking laps.
That's my problem.
It's good. We're not having late night silence tonight. So let's get into our next article. Goddamn, PB's gonna come at like the last article because I'm doing trailer shows, so that should be fun. We may be, we may be, we may be pulled. So if we do get pulled, it'll be for a couple of seconds. So don't freak out.
All right.
I'll get another copyright claim. But fuck them because they haven't fixed my monetization
Still?
problem. Yeah, still.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's great. But you know what? Fuck it. I get popular enough, I will just do a Patreon. Actually, I'm gonna set up a Patreon, which I've been meaning to stay. So, stay tuned for that, guys. I'm gonna be starting a Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, and or you don't want me working the rest of my life, and just bringing you content and slaves to your demands, I will have that coming very shortly. Oh, your laptop muted me, Carrie? That's not nice. That's mean. Bad laptop.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Uh-oh. So, let's go to the next article. Want to talk about Jordan Peele. Just saw Nope. If you guys wanted to see that, you can check that out after the stream. I had a fun time with it. Jordan Peele had a funny comment, and people are taking this out of context, as they do. But they're going to, they are comparing, and I did this too earlier, which makes this a more funny article. But Jordan Peele shuts down a fan who called him one of the best horror directors of all time, John Carpenter. He said, and I quote, "I won't tolerate John Carpenter's slander." So, if you guys don't know, the joke behind this is that actually Jordan Peele is a huge fan of John Carpenter. He's actually referenced some of his works in his movies. So, no, there's no spoilers here. This is just an article about what Jordan Peele said. But he kind of made a funny comment because people have been comparing him, and he doesn't like the comparison. He has a lot of respect for the director, and I agree. I'm sure a lot of directors like to give respect to the people who kind of paved the way for them. So, good on him. The Nope director Jordan Peele thought it might be taking things a little too far when a fan proposed that he could be the best horror director of all time. And I like that humbleness. A lot of these directors, when they get hits or they start making a lot of films, geek-style tendencies. I don't know what your hate is. I disagree with you. I didn't like Get Out, but I thought Us was very original. I liked Nope. But like I said, every director has a split. At least we could argue creatively. I disagree that he hasn't done anything new. But, you know, to each their own opinion. He says, I know this is a hot take, but at what point do we declare Jordan Peele as the best horror director of all time? Wrote comic book creator Adam Ellis Wednesday on Twitter. Can you think of another horror director who has 3 great films, let alone 3 in a row? So Peele wrote back, though he was flattered. Peele objected to being ranked ahead of one of his favorite horror veteran filmmakers, John Carpenter of Halloween, Christine, and The Thing fame. He said, and I quote, "Sir, please put the phone down, I beg you," Peele tweeted in response. "Sorry, I love your enthusiasm, but I will not tolerate any John Carpenter slander." And I think that that's pretty cool. Whether you like or hate his works, I appreciate the fact that he respects a director so much that he chooses that you don't compare him or even call him one of the greatest horror directors. I think that's very humble. Say what you want to about the man's films and whatever social messaging you might have here and there. I respect that. I think he's a very down-to-earth guy. I liked his comedy, and I've liked him in interviews. And I think it's very cool that you come out and be like, hey, don't compare me to someone who's a great filmmaker who's made many great movies. I'm not even on that level. And one could argue he's pretty damn close. Like I said in my review, I don't think he's made his great movie, but I think he's improving, and you can see that in every movie he makes. Geek Asylum Tendencies, Jordan Peele did not make Candyman. Look it up. It was I did a review. It's Nia DaCosta. Jordan Peele's name was just on it because he did some of the script doctoring for it. She wrote and directed the script. So, no, you can't blame Jordan Peele for Candyman. Sorry. But yeah, no, that movie was solely on her, and she wanted to put more social messaging into that, which ruined the film. But anyways, that's not the point. Yeah, he was just attached on there as so they could sell tickets. That was it. And Carrie, I'm sorry, I disagree. That new Candyman was not good. Not at all. It was terrible. It broke the Candyman universe.
Really?
Yeah. There was a lot of things in it where there was stuff established from the first film, and they kind of played around with it. I did not like the direction they took it in. I even showed Bitchy the first one, and then the new one, and we both agreed it was not when you compare the two.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, I think, what do you think of this, No, that was, they even said in an interview, he said he just script doctored it. The script was wrote by other people, geek. That's not a fact. I already looked at it. I did a big retrospective on Candyman. You can watch my video. I have the links and stuff to my sources. But yeah, they attached Jordan Peele's name because they knew Nia DaCosta was an unknown director, and so they needed somebody who would get people to see it.
Geek v. Zod is best film.
Nope. See what I did there? LOL.
I love you guys. I've missed you guys so much.
Yeah, so, yeah. If you guys don't know, Geek has been on my, or has been following me for a while, which thank you, by the way. And we love clashing with each other. He's got a very interesting take on certain things. I like things, sometimes we'll agree, and then sometimes we disagree. But, yeah, getting back to the article, he had the quit dispute, and he's there are many more credits than Peele, and just as much critical acclaim, including Alfred Hitchcock, David Lynch, Wes Craven, David Cronenberg, D. Palmer. These are some of the people that he likes, and he says that he is not even close to that. So, hey, what's up?
Where'd Jackie go?
She's having some issues, so she's popping in and out.
Wait a second. So you had issues and your fucking poltergeist jumped to her computer?
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
What's up?
Not much. Apparently, the headphones in the StreamYard need to be plugged into the computer and not the microphone. Poopsie daisy.
See, for me, I have to plug it into the microphone because my mic acts as a...
When I'm on Discord, it needs to be plugged into the microphone. It's fucking weird, man.
Oh, speaking of dick measuring, Geek says, what's up?
Hello, Rose.
So he says, we like to measure dicks. PB usually wins.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, one time I would like to have
Hello,
Geek
Janie.
on. Just remind me, Geek. It'd have to be on a Sunday or something. I just don't have as much time to stream. PB
Hello,
knows.
Cherry.
We both.
You don't
work.
have as much time to stream. Since when? You have specific days off. I work a farmer schedule. Like getting a day off is completely fucking random and appreciated.
Yeah, that sucks. So, what do you think of this
three
article?
People said hello. You talking about the fact that, Jordan Peele said he shouldn't be measured that high on the stick?
Yep.
Good on him.
That's what I was saying.
I'm glad that he recognizes the people that came before him and understands that he hasn't made it to the level that they have yet. Like, nobody gives a fuck about Halloween 3.
No one cares.
It's not a real thing. That's like some type of fever dream.
Like, say what you want to, and people have. Peele's movies are very subjective. I like about the movies. Some consider it a hit, some downright hate his work. But I respect the fact that he has the balls to do what he wants to do. He shoots the movie how he wants to shoot them, and he doesn't consider himself or compare himself to anyone. When you get that kind of arrogance, that's when you start to fall off that hill. I think he's very hungry, and you got to keep that. You got to keep that going. I mean, look at fucking James Cameron. I can't stand anything.
They're making another Avatar. Oh, man, I saw that when I went to go and see fucking Thor, and I was like, "You're fucking that dragon." I know how your fucking interconnected bullshit works. You are fucking that dragon right there. And I'm not like Zod. I'm not on board with the bestiality and the incest.
Hey.
It's true. Dude, I woke up after a stream and you're like, yeah, me and the Glarer decided that we're Cersei fans, so pro-incest, yeah.
Hey, it's true. I was glad to find someone who understood what I was saying, okay?
Yes. Oh my god.
Cersei is fucking Jaime. That doesn't change the fact that she's hot as shit.
Oh my god. No, I like Cersei could be with who is that boy that she was fucking, like, what a guy. Keep doing that job. You're shitting me.
I love how Kiefer puts it. He said Peele's work also has that black touch. When I watched his film, and many others feel it, so it's hard to explain. Yep. Get Out was good, a little overrated, but it's good. Us is too hard for me to get into. Yeah, Nope is very straightforward. So you can get my non-spoiler ideas after you're done with this, okay? Because I already have it up. I did a video.
You already have it up?
Yeah.
Okay, well then keep the camera tilted up. I mean, if you already have it up, where is Bitchy?
She is in the room right now.
In what room?
Our room.
Oh, you told her to go away?
No.
You're like, I'm busy streaming. Go seclude yourself in the room.
What the fuck is happening right now?
I don't know what you do. Like, I've seen you give your finger to the woman. Like, that's not advisable. Okay, magic reveal. Boom. Does it contrast enough? For the love of God. Unbelievable. It's like, don't wear a red shirt when you're on the stream. Okie dokie. Sorry. Damn.
So,
it's not any longer.
I don't know about you. I wanted to ask your opinion about this, but I went into my rant early. So, I am not covering Comic-Con.
You're not?
No, just certain
Why
aspects. But definitely not Marvel.
Wait. So you are covering Comic-Con, but just the stuff that you care about.
Yes.
No, I heard some, I don't give a fuck about Marvel. I ain't watching fucking Marvel anymore. What the fuck was that about?
No. I said I'm done wasting my time watching it to review it because it's disappointing. You know how I felt originally about Miss Marvel, but then I watched it in the first 3 episodes. Remember? Every week I was saying, wow, this is really fucking good. I don't know what these people are talking about. Then I get to episode 3, and I'm like, oh, this is really fucking good. And then episode 4 happens, PB, and it goes off fucking cliff with a fucking truck straight fucking down and does not get any better. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see Thor Love and Thunder, and if this motherfucker disappoints me, that's it. I've given it a break. I can't do it anymore. And sure enough, it was... I almost walked out of the movie, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't need this agitation. I don't need to waste the time.
What was so terrible about Thor that you almost walked out?
The fucking cancer jokes, the fucking screaming goats... Okay.
Whoa, okay, you want to know what the screaming goats reminded me of?
What?
The fucking Snyder cut. I was like, okay, so what I need to do is make a fan cam. Because you know that stupid fucking song that plays every time Wonder Woman shows up? Right, replace that with the goats. It'll be fucking epic.
Dude. The goats were funny, okay? The first time.
Especially when they crashed. No. You say they were funny the first time. Like when they first showed up after he destroyed that whole fucking palace, citadel, church. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, yep, I know that's getting destroyed. And then it did, which was kind of disappointing. But they were funny as fuck when they crashed into that planet.
No. I just found it.
Yes.
No, it was fucking annoying. The whole movie was fucking annoying. It's just like, you're dealing with a serious subject. Okay, give you an example. Like, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen it. Fucking Jane dies, right? And it's supposed to be a serious moment, and they say a fucking joke as she died. And I'm just like, this is my issue with Marvel. You need to let some serious stuff kind of like sit there so the audience feels it. Like, for instance, remember that battle, okay? You and me, let's go back to the Golden Age, PB, all right? You and me, we'll take a trip back, right? Civil War. Remember the battle between your favorite guy and my favorite guy? Tony Stark and fucking Captain America.
Oh, Captain America's a fucking pud.
Fuck off, he won. Anyways, so Chris Evans and motherfucking Robert Downey Jr., you can't tell me you didn't feel a little bit choked up with them exchange of words. And he takes that fucking shield and he bashes him, and Tony has that look. And look, I'm not an Iron Man fan. PB is.
Yes, you are. You are an Iron Man. Don't fucking lie.
But in that moment, when he was looking up, I was like, oh, Cap, man, nah, you can't hit him with the shield. Like, that's fucked up. Like, just the intensity. Like, that's what I'm talking about, PB, right? Those moments where, like, you're drawn in and you're like, oh man, this is fucked up, this is emotional. Or where Black Widow fucking sacrifices herself, right? Her and Hawkeye have that battle on the cliff, and I'm like, fuck Hawkeye, we don't need him. Just let him fucking take the L. But no, you know, she's gotta be fucking heroic, and then they show that shot with her fucking dead, and then we don't get a fucking funeral. But anyways, that's not the point.
Cap doesn't need it. He's still alive.
No. I mean, I was talking about Black Widow. She needs a fucking funeral. Hashtag justice for Black Widow. Anyways, they show that pan down shot, right, with the blood pool and everything. Like, they used to do these shots, and they just let you hang on it, where you'd be like, oh man, they're not fucking gonna be back. This is depressing. And then you get into the movie and you get your little fucking uplifting ending because, you know, they saved the day, yay. You know, I don't need something like DC Dark, but I do need, like, when someone's dying of cancer, it should be fucking serious. And I'm sorry, call me an old fuddy-duddy or whatever, but I don't think it's funny to fucking make jokes about cancer. I lost 2 family members to it, and my mom donated her kidney to save someone's life. I don't think fucking cancer jokes are funny.
Okay, you don't think that they're funny, but millions and millions of people do, because there's way more.
Nobody in my theater laughed. Nobody fucking laughed at any of those jokes.
Nobody in my theater laughed at a whole shit ton of jokes in this movie. It doesn't make it not a joke.
It also doesn't make it a joke if it's not funny.
Whoa. No. There are all kinds of jokes out there that aren't funny, because you could find any individual joke and then find somebody else out there who said, oh, that's not funny. But then at the same time, they're going to say, oh, here's 10 other people that thought that it was funny. Like, a joke is a joke. Just because you don't find it funny doesn't make it less of a joke.
A joke is a joke if it fucking
There are no sacred cows when it comes to joke. Welcome back,
I can take a good cancer joke if you deliver it well, but there's nothing worse than if you're gonna go there, your fucking joke better be funny. And I'm sorry, what? Even you agree with me, right? Like 80% of the jokes are not funny. It's little quips, like when she's in the hospital bed and they're making light about her being like dying. Like, I would have to pull specific lines. I'm not going to see it again. Have you never seen
somebody in that position make light of themselves? Because if they don't laugh, they will cry.
That's my husband.
But this is not that kind of situation. This is Marvel going, oh, we're getting too serious, so we gotta fucking insert a joke. It's poor timing. It's poor time. There's no excuse. You're the reason why we've got bad more Marvel movies.
Are you sure
this bullshit right here? Because you guys can't recognize terrible fucking line deliveries and bad jokes, and you kiss fucking Marvel's ass.
Are you sure you're not still in the fandom menace?
No, I'm not. But you know what? It's a fucking fact of life. Their fucking movies and television shows have sucked. There has been not a single fucking decent show and or movie that's come out that's just fucking wowed us since fucking Spider-Man. That was the last fucking good movie. And I'm taking this bullshit
multiverse what bullshit? Whoa. Don't attack the dum-dums.
No, I'm not going to endorse this fucking terrible writing and people kissing their ass, praising their fucking work when they're doing subpar stuff. You can't tell me that movie measure up to any of the fucking the other movies that have come. You can't fucking tell me that.
I can tell you two things. I'm relatively confident I'd need to watch it again, whereas I don't need to watch Captain Marvel or the Eternals ever again. So I would say that Love and Thunder is at worst the third best movie they've ever made.
You're fucking high. You are fucking. You could call it the fucking third. Are you fucking kidding me?
You're telling me nothing is worse. You like Captain Marvel.
I would call fucking Morbius better than fucking Love and Thunder.
Whoa. You do not bring the Morbius into the conversation.
I'm sorry, Jared.
What's the point of talking about anything else if we're going to talk about Morbius?
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's not fair.
I invoked the holy Morbius into this. I'm sorry, Jared. He's out going, yes.
That's inappropriate. Like we don't need to compare everything to Morbius and then just feel depressed with ourselves because nothing will ever measure up to what
I know. When I saw Nope, I just kept on thinking.
Did for us.
You know, when I saw Nope, I just kept on thinking, fuck, this would be so much better if Jared Leto was in this movie.
Fucking Morbius just pops up and is like, nope.
Dude, if they did one shot like that, boom. Like, I gave it a 9 out of 10. That movie would have been a fucking 11 out of 10. If just Jared Leto shows up and he's just like some random guy walking and whatever happens, because I'm not going to give the plot the way he sees it, he's like, nope. It just fucking walks away.
Well, that's all you need.
Fucking perfect. blockbuster.
You'd get like a quarter more billion out of that cameo.
Remember those idiots who used to say that like everybody on this panel agrees with each other? Who the fuck said that? Someone came out and goes, "Oh, you guys all agree with each other."
I would guess that it's probably a bunch of people that agree with each other. I don't know.
Look,
but seriously, you don't think there's any MCU movie, because Morbius isn't the MCU, so you don't worry about that. We ain't counting that. There's no other MCU movie that is worse than Love and Thunder. You'd rather watch Eternals.
Eternals wasn't this year.
That's not what I fucking asked you. I don't care about this. Spider-Man wasn't this fucking year either. That's not the point. I asked you because I said it's like the third worst movie they've ever made. The only ones I put lower.
Look, I'll do a hot take. I'd rather fucking watch the Eternals again.
Oh.
I'll fucking say it, yeah. I'd rather sit through that and play on my phone than fucking watch Thor. Fucking annoyed me. I fucking hated it. The only good parts in that movie was Korg and Christian Bale. Korg should get his own movie. Yeah, like his fucking storytelling and his narration was fucking epic. I loved it. I loved his little arc.
He doesn't need his own movie. He doesn't need his own TV series. What he needs is a YouTube channel.
Oh my, dude!
If you muted yourself, and like, what really sucks is that you were so fucking excited for it too. And he's like, nah, we ain't gonna hear from General Zod this time. Son of a bitch. Unplug the cord, give it 10 seconds, plug that fucker back in, we'll see what happens, you know? Unplug and plug in.
All right.
There you go. Continue with the epicness.
Motherfucker, now I can't hear PB's bullshit.
It's fine. Go.
Fuck.
I can hear you.
What the fuck is happening?
Yes, both of us can. Can you hear Jackie?
Hi.
Wait. Are you fucking with me? You have to be fucking with me. Because...
No.
Can I really not hear you now?
Wait, you can hear Jackie, but you can't hear me? You need to ask him, because he has no idea what I'm saying.
Wait, can you guys in the chat hear me? Because...
PB said that he loves you and he thinks you're amazing.
What is happening?
True. These are facts.
Oh, the chat can hear me. So you're fucking with me, you motherfuckers.
No, I can hear you. You said you can't hear me.
But I can't hear them. What the fuck is happening?
I think Zod is fucking with us.
I can hear Bitchy. Can you hear Bitchy?
I can hear Bitchy. Hi, Bitchy.
She called him a fucking bitch. That's how I know things are right with the universe.
Okay, all right, this is what I'm gonna do.
Reset yourself, motherfucker. Get back in here. What's up, Landon? Right, Landon says go to the settings. I didn't get a chance to say unicorn, but I put it in the chat because she was in the chat, and I was missing my opportunity. Can you hear me now, you son of a... You're sitting in the back. Join.
Yes, now I can hear.
Hi.
Continue with the Korg YouTube channel.
Oh, yes. So Korg YouTube channel, right? And then have Deadpool guests appear because they were fucking hilarious.
At least once a month.
Once a month.
That's one of the best YouTube videos I've ever seen in my entire life, hands down.
Hey, you want to hear one of the best things I've ever heard? And it happened right here in Chicago.
Hello, Carrie. Did I not say hello to Carrie? I thought that I had.
So, if you guys don't know, one of my favorite shows to watch was Justified. It starred the great Timothy Olyphant. And
Olyphant?
Shut up.
I see why you like this.
Holy fuck, we are premium fandom zone tonight with the Oliphants. Hello,
can you tell me after? Because I'm...
No, I just found it funny.
Can you tell me after?
Oh my god, he's putting her back in the room. Can she not hear me?
No, because I can't play through the speaker.
Oh, you got the earbuds in.
Yeah.
And since you have the earbuds in, you probably want to talk about Justified. City Primeval. Production halted after outsiders engaged in gun battle drive through barricades in Chicago. PD released a statement.
Not to be confused with PB.
That's correct.
So this is hilarious because when I looked this up, they were shooting a gun
This
scene.
is fucking wacky.
They were shooting a gun
Whoa.
scene.
I'm sorry, before you continue, one question up front. Did this scene involve Alec Baldwin?
No, it didn't. Otherwise, they would have killed the criminals.
Oof, we're safe. Okay, carry on.
So Justified, Primeval. I'm looking forward to this. The Chicago Police Department is committed to ensuring members of the city's vibrant film and television community, the city's not vibrant, fuck Chicago, are able to do their jobs safely. We work in close coordination with Chicago Film Office, the Department of Cultural Affairs and Special Events, and the Office of Emergency Management and Communications to ensure production crews have the resources necessary to feel safe and secure while filming in the city's neighborhoods. Well, apparently not.
Nothing's safe in Chicago.
Not even their hot dogs. Deadline has also learned production is working with cast and crew to ensure they are receiving the support they need in the wake of the incident. Production on FX Justified City Primeval has been halted in Chicago after two cars whose occupants were engaged in a gunfight smashed through the show's barricade. No one was injured during the Wednesday night intrusion, though shell casings were found on the set later. The cast and the crew hit the ground and took cover. The incident occurred near the city's Douglas Park. Star Timothy Oliphant, who is reprising his role as badass Marshall Rowland Givens, was present. A tipster told Deadline that Timothy, fuck you, I'm not saying that, shielded a production as... How badass? Dude, how badass
I have a question.
Is he?
Real quick question. Can you say the word elephant?
Elephant.
Oliphant.
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 Continue.
Oliphant shielded a production assistant from gunfire, but this could not be verified. I believe it.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's like, dude, he's like, I am Raylan Givens. That motherfucker rushed in. Dude. I knew when the show aired, I go, there's something about him where I believe he's this badass, like old school U.S. Marshal who will shoot first and ask questions later, but fucking confirmed. He's a real life badass. Like, just doesn't fucking think about it. He's like, don't worry, I'm justified. Just. Oh my god, I'm surprised he didn't like grab somebody's gun and start shooting back. I would, dude, if he grabbed someone's gun and started shooting back at the people in the car, I'd be like, I hope you motherfuckers were rolling for that.
Rolling joints.
I see.
Where are you, perp?
Yes.
What's up, Mega Jetty?
I thought my experience was funny because it deals with crime. Bitch, my personal experience. Involved me.
Why do I deserve this? What did I do?
Don't let her on the show.
No, in your corner.
No, I'm gonna say what fucking happened. We took a van to Chicago to visit. Someone stole the spare tire under the van.
Who does that?
Oh, fucking! They'll never know if we just steal the spare, guys.
Someone took
It's a
picture
full
of the dude,
spare.
Left a phone number on the windshield, like, oh, if I can help in any way, but he was a bitch. He couldn't help.
Holy fucking shit,
Because someone took a picture of the dude actually doing it.
Oh my god.
I don't care. Fuck that school.
There's the guy. Yeah, we're never gonna find him. It's just another random black guy.
Did you hear that? Because you have the headphones on.
She will in a moment as soon
There's a
as
slight
YouTube.
delay, so.
Oh, there's a delay
Slight
on that.
delay.
There's always, for live streams, there's like a 10-second delay.
Ah, motherfucker.
So you have to hear him in echo.
Yeah.
Like, he
'cause
says the same thing every 10 seconds. Just keep the firearms away from her.
I know. I was thinking, like, if we never see Zod again.
I have to hear it twice.
and you're blessed. The set was closed on Thursday and remains start today. Production is expected to resume on Monday. The incident happened after a crew member was shot dead on the New York set of NBC's drama Law and Order. I guess they had the crime unit on scene, though. To solve who did it. That's bad. I'm sorry, but fucking
Alec Baldwin was just an inspiration.
like, oh, Baldwin shot someone? Hold my beer. The 8-episode limited series Justified City Primeval is a spin-off to FX 2010-2015 hit Justified, which is inspired by Elmore Leonard crime novels City Primeval High Noon in Detroit. It takes place 7 years following the end of Justified. Ooh, so we get to finally figure out what happened to Boyd and Givens. And,
Fucking hate you.
what's now? Justified follows Givens after he left Kentucky for his new home base in Miami. Viewers will find Givens balancing his life as a marshal and a part-time father of 14-year-old Willa, played by Olin Vance.
Holy fuck balls.
Real life daughter Vivian. Previously announced, the cast includes Ajan Ellis,
Here we go.
Boyd Holbrook, Adelaida Clemens, and all these other people.
Okay, hold on. Go back up.
Oh, man.
Anjanu Ellis, Boyd Holbrook, Adelaide Clemens, Vondi Curtis Hall, Marin Ireland, Victor Williams, and Norbert Leo Boots.
All of the ones were easy after what he fucked up, and he could have just carried on, but he's like, no, fuck names.
Woman, I will beat you.
Domestic?
This is why you get to
Domestic.
10 rings.
I love to show off my reading skills.
Hey, geek. Don't you dare,
Wait, that
okay?
was the end of the
Timothy,
article? Let me get this
Timothy
straight.
is a fucking
Dead
hero,
blind,
and I believe he
verified
would
all
shield
the facts in this
anybody with
article,
his very life.
except if the star of the show shielded protected a coworker at the scene. Hollywood bullshit. I don't understand what's bullshit about it.
Yeah,
They're just making up a story so that Timothy Oliphant can look good.
Yeah, I think there's if we're gonna go that route, they could have been like, he stopped both gunmen by shooting them repeatedly or something. I don't think they're gonna go.
Oh, if Timothy Oliphant was like, fuck man, I always got blanks in, but I keep real rounds in my pocket in case I gotta pop off.
So are you
That'd
guys
have been
ready?
fucking epic.
Are you guys ready for epic trailer reviews from?
I am,
Comic-Con?
but that might be one of your worst transitions ever.
Thank you.
I was
So-
wondering.
Like, I was just talking, and you're like, hey, are you ready for something completely different?
He's like, "Fuck you and what you have to say, bitch." I feel like that's what he just said to you.
I said all the names wrong. I'd like to move on now.
I did. So here is.
Holy fuck balls. Like, keep your pants on, guy.
You know how I feel about
No,
John
I just
Wick.
read the top of the screen. Like, you want John's Wick.
Let me tell you, John Wick is a fucking action masterpiece. And I can't wait. And Donnie Yen, fucking Donnie Yen. If you guys don't know, Donnie Yen is up there for me with Keanu Reeves. And putting them both in the movie,
hold
this
on
is just
a second.
like...
We
Like,
need a graph of your diagrams of all your echelons of where these people are, because you keep saying these things and nobody knows.
I don't know if Geek is saying fuck it to the article or if he's saying fuck it to us, but my point was that I halfway, at least, agree with you, Geek, that it seems like the story about Timothy Oliphant's like blown out of proportion. We have no idea if there was real gunfire or fake gunfire. Like, as far as we know, it could all be Rusty. That was an Alec Baldwin joke, goddammit. He was doing the movie Rust.
No, I was
Somebody
reading
out there got
a
it
comment
because it's for the
from
world.
Bitchy.
I got it. It just wasn't funny.
I'm going... Oh.
That's fair. They
Shit.
can't all be winners.
Wow, you just got burned by our guest, PB.
Not a first.
So let's watch this trailer that will probably pull us down because fuck IGN, but here we go.
I'm gonna have to get some aloe vera for that burn.
Have you given any thought to where this ends? The table will never stop.
Pause. Like, the answer to that is, I don't know where, but I'll have my dog.
He goes, it ends when I kill everyone.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh.
No one.
Did anyone get a tingling sensation from that?
No,
okay,
dude,
right.
keep your pants on.
Not even you.
Look at the fucking... Whoa.
He
Hold
punched a
on. Go
rope.
back.
He punched a rope.
Go back. Hold on. Oh, Alexander Skarsgård. Wow. Okay, so look at this. This is so badass. Watch. He sits down and fucking birds fly out. You know you're a badass when you sit down and motherfucking... I did not see those birds in that shot. They just fucking appeared and flied everywhere. I was like, oh. Like, if you sit at a table, right, and you're with some serious people and you're this fucking world-class assassin, and motherfucking birds fly out of nowhere, that's a man you don't want to fuck with. Where'd the birds come from? Were they just, like, waiting for someone to sit down to look majestic as he's sitting down? Or
Absolutely.
They came from the ground, bro. I saw them. Sorry, I don't mean to ruin the illusion.
Can kill everyone.
Oh, he's gonna kill some motherfuckers. You know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, hold on.
Wait a second. Are they like shooting the way that stormtroopers shoot? Or are they like deflecting the bullets with their swords? Because both of these seem equally plausible.
I mean, it's John Wick. He deflects.
What the fuck was that?
He
What
deflects.
do you mean
he deflects bullets with his fucking body.
Yeah, but what about random Asian man?
He's fucking Asian.
He looks like Asian Wick.
You know who he is. You've seen him in Star Wars. He was in Rogue One.
What Star Wars?
He was like the
that's
forces
Mr.
in...
Blind Man?
Yep. That's him.
I don't remember his name, but he's a great character.
Yeah, he's a
Like
martial arts
brain
fucking
fart.
professional, PB. That's why he didn't need a lightsaber. He just needed a fucking stick.
Damn, you were getting roasted in chat.
Bitchy says, the birds flied everywhere. It's flew everywhere, dumbass.
You have the same power, Zod, of deflecting, but not the bullets. More like pussy. I hate you.
You love her, and this is
shit.
why.
She's listening to the stream, so I can't say anything.
She's laughing right now.
What What the fuck? How are they not shooting each other? They're 5 feet apart.
So, did you not see what they did? They did the same thing they did in the last movie. Their dress suits are fucking Kevlar. They established this, and that's why they were holding it up like this. They were shooting each other's.
Let me see it again now.
Vests.
Let me see it again now, because you didn't say that before.
See, look. Notice how they pull up their jackets?
No, what I'm about to. No, I see Keanu do it, but that was it.
Well, Donnie Yen is fucking Asian, okay? So, that's all you need to know.
No,
okay, they got like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon powers.
Right, he's got Bruce Lee powers.
Yeah. Like, I believe he could deflect bullets with a sword.
They're all related. Racist.
I challenge you to say that's incorrect. Look, am I racist? They just used bows and arrows, and you just called me fucking racist. Hold on.
Challenge unaccepted.
Look, they just fucking used bow and arrows, and
Look,
you're like, Zod is just being racist again.
Talking about the Genghis Khan people.
This motherfucker, he's like, Zod is saying all Asians have mystical powers and use ancient weapons, and then these motherfuckers are all on balconies with bows and arrows. First of all, you guys have missed the last John Wick movies. If a fucking rocket didn't stop him, I don't know what you think a bow and arrow is gonna do.
I've never watched a minute of John Wick.
Me either.
Hit play. Just be depressed, and then this will make you happy. Boom!
Did you see that shit? Hold on, that was
pretty sweet.
That was fucking hilarious. I don't think he's gonna be in the sequel. Oh, look at the motherfucker!
Oh God. I was still thinking, I didn't see that one. I was watching the grenade to the chest. That guy got flipped up by that car.
Holy dude, that guy is dead as fuck.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh my god! Hold on. There's so many replayable. I am as psyched as I was about every other job. Look at this. Hold on. Bam. Now he slams his head. What the fuck is he smacking with?
It looks like a spoon or a belt.
Damn.
Janie? I didn't need that, Janie.
You know what I say? I say to myself every single time, I go, John Wick can't possibly get any more badass. I'm like, what are they gonna? There's 3 movies in. How could they top? Him going to a nightclub and throwing people off a balcony and beating people with a horse. Is there even weapons left for him?
I know how they could top. Fuck, I don't even remember. It's either John Wick 2 or John Wick 3. You know how you top John Wick 2 or how you make it better? The whole fucking thing.
Yes.
Would you like to know? I have a very simple solution.
I'm listening.
You just give Halle Berry a twin.
Yeah.
All right.
Then there are 4 of them on screen.
Interesting.
Oh my god. So no, John Wick did not die in the last one. Lawrence Fishburne came with a fucking wheelbarrow and saved him after he fell off a roof. Because
all I know is that Halle Berry's in one of the fucking movies.
That was the last one that you didn't watch that you need to. You know what, PB? We're going to do a live watch-along of John Wick, and we're going to get your reaction.
Marathon? All 3 of them?
All 3 of them. You want to come? We'll do all 3 John Wick movies.
When?
I
don't have any children.
We might have to do like a week. We might have to make a weekend out of it, like one every night. But
yeah. Maybe we'll do. Yeah, we could do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I'm off Friday and I'm off Sunday, so we could do like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we can invite these fine people, and they'll get our live reactions from people who have never seen John Wick before. Mm-hmm. They can join in my awesomeness. This is to me. And I will fucking fight anybody. That includes you, Geek. One of the best action movie trilogies now. Quadrilogy? because there's gonna be 4 of them. I don't know what you call it.
Yep, quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy. This is gonna be the most epic quadrilogy ever created, ever. Keanu Reeves is fucking brilliant. Every line he says is fucking amazing because he doesn't speak that much. So when fucking John Wick talks, you listen. Like, one of his lines was like he was tied up and about to be tortured, and he goes, you know what? Everybody's been asking me, am I out or am I in? And I've hadn't had a chance to think about it. But you know what? I'm
like
thinking I'm in. Bam! Breaks chair, fucks people up. Oh my god. Okay, can't wait. I'm sorry, I can literally quote these movies fucking line for line. I've watched John Wick so much. I watched the first one like 5 or 6 times, waiting for the second one. I watched the second one like 5 or 6 times. The third one I saw in theaters twice, and I own it and watched them consecutively. So yeah, these are like my favorite fucking action movies. I put them up there with even like the old ones. Like, the stunts are amazing. The action is brutal. Keanu Reeves fucks people up in the most fucking brutal ways I've ever seen. Like, you look at it and you go, I did not know someone could bend that far. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's still quadrilogy because Ilogy has to do with the movies, but I could be wrong. Like,
yeah, I don't know what they call a 4th
What
movie.
is it when you get to 6?
Let's
a
see.
quintilogy, a sectilogy.
I don't know. Maybe when we do the watch along, I'll have Bitchy on so she doesn't feel left out because I love her. Do I?
No.
She's staring you down right now,
I'm
for
not
the
gonna
love
use
of
for
God.
reviews.
But that's what we do on YouTube. You're like, you know, hotness.
If you want the hotness on YouTube, why don't you
I said I
just
love
have
you.
her sit down right next to you, guy?
Tetralogy,
How many is
Okay,
that?
I'm not saying that.
also known as a quadrilogy.
Quadrology?
Mm-hmm.
Not quadrilogy.
Honey,
Quadrology.
would you like
Quadrilogy,
to
you're
sit
right.
down and watch
Oh.
this new trailer reaction for Prey?
Why would I have
Prey. Oh, yeah.
I've never watched a Predator movie.
You don't.
It
got
doesn't
to.
matter. It doesn't
Oh, you
matter.
want the views. You know how I just complained in the chat how you have to pay taxes for an OnlyFans? And
Yeah.
now you're trying to use me for money?
Yeah.
Like, the government
He don't
is
get
trying to
paid
get
from
money for my
internet
own
stuff.
fucking body.
He used
Oh my
to
God,
get
are you
paid,
gonna sit
but-
down or not? You're
I'm
killing
gonna
me.
get my drink.
Jesus,
Let me get my drink.
You guys are so.
You should have just invited her from the start.
I don't know why that's not automatic.
Well, I mean, the invitation
You
should
have
be,
invited me from
but
the start.
Oh my God.
Give me an earphone.
She
didn't know what I said. It's
It
fucking
is
awesome.
delicate.
I can buy you new ones. Don't give
No, you stop.
me. Give me.
Bitch, am I right?
bitchy.
Okay.
Bitchy.
What?
I said before you could hear me that he should have invited you from the start, and then you repeated exactly what I said. It was amazing.
Oh my God, I fucking hate my life. Okay, so let's check out the new
Because
Prey
some
trailer.
people like me.
Let's check out the new Prey trailer.
There's something out there. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm not frightened by a bear.
This is going to be on fucking Hulu.
Yep.
And
I got early reviews. Everybody says it might be the best since #1. And this isn't from media. This is from people who got a private screening at the Comic-Con. So fuck you, lucky bastards. This is actual fans of Predator that they invited, and normal people who are saying this might be as good as the original. They're not saying it topped the original, but they're saying it's that quality. We haven't had a good Predator movie now for what, like 20 years?
I mean, you don't count Alien vs. Predator?
Fuck no. Those
Why was that
fucking
bad?
steroid looking.
I like
that-
Alien a
I
lot
like
better,
that movie.
even though I've never seen any.
Especially the
Predator
twist at the
things.
end. I was like, ooh, that's intriguing.
Yeah, no, I don't count that. I
Okay.
liked Predators, the one with Adrian
With
Brody. I
Adrian
thought that was
Brody,
good.
which I never saw.
Yeah, oh, that was good. And you want to talk about a twist?
I don't want you to spoil it.
Well, fucking watch this shit. My God, PB. Like,
You said
why
that
don't you
I
just
had
shut
to
the
years
fuck
later.
up?
John's Wick first. Like, what website are you finding that on?
It's not a bear.
You think you're ready? Prey, rated R, only on Hulu August 5th.
Do I
Watch the
have to watch the other movies to watch this one?
no.
You telling me?
Because I heard you saying something like it was really violent, and that draws
Hold
me
on
to
a sec.
it.
Is this a prequel?
No, this is, well, technically, I guess, yeah, it's
It looks
before
like it
Arnold's.
happens in like the fucking 1700s or something.
It explains, remember in Predator 2 when, I don't know if you've seen
Like,
it.
he's trying to be Chief Comanche in this video.
In Predator 2, there's a scene with Danny Glover, and he looks over and he sees a flintlock, like, pistol. And that's when he realizes the Predator has been hunting people for a long time. This is the time period. So this movie is going back and showing how the Predator has acquired all of this shit. So, and from what I hear, it has a tie-in somehow to the other movies.
So I am gonna have to watch some other movies.
No. It's called an Easter egg for
Question.
people
I'm
who-
not an expert on Predator. Do we know how long predators live for?
Hundreds of years.
Okay, so if they live for hundreds of years, are we meant to believe that this is the same predator that tried to kill Arnold?
I don't know. It depends on whether he gets killed by this Comanche. So.
He ain't.
Gimme!
No.
Gimme!
Turn,
No. I said you could come on. You're not going to
You
touch my
always
buttons.
say no to everything.
which buttons is she trying to touch? Because it
I don't
seems
wanna
like
know.
he's pushing all the right ones.
No, I don't want to know.
And then he calls me a bitch.
I hate you. so
No,
much.
he told you to get in your room or get in the corner. Which was it?
Both.
Yeah.
Both!
He expects me every single day to go back to the fucking room. Get out of here,
Which
bitch.
I assume, being the good woman you are, is the kitchen.
Our kitchen is like a couple feet of long.
I know you have a very
Nice
tiny
little-
kitchen.
Galley kitchen?
Uh-huh.
You didn't even say thank you for the steak I gave you that I walked 25 minutes for in the fucking heat.
I did. I got you a
was-
beer.
I was sweating my balls off.
This fucking guy. I said thank you. I grabbed you a beer.
That's why I mentioned it when I was half asleep. I was like, oh, I
Holy
need beer.
And I walked in the fucking heat and nearly died and got it for you.
I walked all the way downtown. That's twice as long, at least.
Okay, your dick is bigger. Can we go to this
okay.
next
If I
trailer
took
now?
if I took steroids, my dick would definitely be bigger.
Hello.
I hate you
saying.
so much. Okay, so
True
the next
love.
one.
I said hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
Zod's rude.
Okay,
He is
I'm in
What's
the
up,
middle of a
Keely Chow?
domestic. Anyways,
a
here's the,
domestic. That's not a domestic. This is a domestic.
She's
What's up,
not.
Al? People showing up in the chat left and right just in time to see the trailer for Halloween Ends.
I liked Halloween Kills, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah, but did you like the one before it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Didn't like the
Yeah.
Loomis Twitch, but
Ah,
It's playing.
I fucking hate you.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that's right.
wrong
You were
one.
getting off in the theater from this.
My son
Yes, he
made that
was.
sound the other day, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's awesome.
So if you guys don't know, this takes place 4 years later from Halloween Kills.
From when he burned in the basement.
No, did you not watch Halloween Kills, the second movie? He got out of the basement and killed a bunch of firemen.
I completely Oh.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. I watched them out of order.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You watched
this so off on you, PB.
Yeah, I did.
So you were probably confused as fuck because you're like, wait a second, why is he in a burning basement?
It could totally be like Star
I watched
Wars
Halloween Kills. I was like, fuck, man, this movie's just fucking taking off right from the start. And they're like, you should see Halloween. And then I got to the end of Halloween, I was like, oh, that's how he got there.
You know what, PB? I'm not going to say anything because at least you watched both of them.
They're good.
That's
They're
way
good.
farther than I've gotten.
Yeah. So this is the one after he killed.
Come on, let's go.
It's like Jordan Peele made them.
Bro, he just did. Let's just look at this. It's like Jamie Lee Curtis is badass.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said these Halloween movies are so good, it's almost like Jordan Peele made them.
Nope.
That was good. That was good.
Come and get me, motherfucker.
I have two comments. Okay, so in this trailer, they're wording it kind of like Jurassic World Dominion, where they say, "Oh, it's the end of the franchise," kind of a thing, and it's like, okay, so if Jurassic World does something different, then this is a bunch of bullshit. That means they're gonna do something different no matter what.
No, Jamie Lee Curtis is like fucking 90 years old, so this is the end of Jamie Lee Curtis's storyline.
So there's never been a point in history where someone just took over and fucked everything up?
No, they did that 5 times with this series. They had fucking Buster
Okay,
Rhymes.
fine. You know what? This is what you get. This is what you get. And my second comment is, to my understanding, he can't die. So what the fuck is new with this one? What's gonna be fucking different?
You gotta Jason X his ass.
Actually, no.
I
This
don't get
one
that
is
reference.
a reboot of the series. So
okay.
this...
So
wait. PB is more important than you. I'm gonna listen to what he says.
At the beginning of Jason X, it's like 40 or 50 years in the future, and the plan is, since they cannot kill Jason, they're going to cryogenically freeze him for the rest of eternity.
The only one I probably watched was Zod made me watch. Was it the same thing? He was in space or something?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one where he goes into space. It's fucking awesome.
Yep, that's the one I had her watch.
I barely remember that one, and that's the only one I've ever watched. So, but I do like violence, so I will watch anything, but I just won't appreciate it as much.
It's got one of the funniest moments I've ever seen in a, let's say, kill scene, when he takes that chick's head and puts it in the liquid nitrogen and freezes that motherfucker
oh my gosh,
solid.
I don't remember that. I have to watch that again.
Oh my god, it's so great. I'm not gonna
space,
say anymore because you'll appreciate it more.
Speaking of space, have you guys ever watched Iron Sky: The Coming Race?
I don't even know if I've ever heard that name before.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix. If you want a horrible time,
if you want to see
Netflix.
A bunch of famous terrible people and other people around a table and Hitler riding a T-Rex in space, go see that movie.
What? Like?
It's one of my favorite movies ever.
How did Charlie Chaplin get to space?
No, the real life Hitler and Osama bin Laden.
He's fucking riding it like a horse, like Optimus on fucking Grimlock. It's awesome. I should fucking watch that again. Okay, you can finish the last.
Dude, that was
20 seconds.
That was a great analogy.
No! Well, they spoiled that scene.
It's like a 2.5 hour.
What was wait.
Anything.
What was that movie where someone's hair got caught in that and they
Final
died?
Destination.
I don't remember, but
There's a bunch of them.
well, I'm sorry, people are so stupid, they die so much.
Oh, they be dying left and right in Final Destination. It's a little disappointing when they don't die.
I don't even remember.
They're like, oh, I guess it wasn't your time yet. Oh, but it will be. It will be.
Well, PB, to be fair, that's the only movie that kills off everyone at the end of it. Like, you're going to see it
Bro, spoilers. Gosh.
It didn't kill off everybody at the end of the first movie. She went to a mental institution, but fucking death got her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They all die eventually.
Now, complete sidebar question. Is Wade Wilson going to die of old age?
No, because he's a mutant. Logan lived to be, I think, 300, and then he just died.
No, it's pretty fucking long. He grew up in the middle of
how
fucking
did he
nowhere.
die? I never watched
Revolution.
Logan.
Oh, he died the old way.
The old way, I just thought
I
he was
don't remember how the
invincible or
fuck he
something.
died. It's not the greatest.
Logan, Logan is one of the greatest fucking comic book movies ever.
Oh, it's got scenes in it that are like the source material.
Apparently, your source material is shit.
No, it doesn't. It's nothing like the source material, actually. Old Man
Oh,
Logan
how come
is
it's
way
not
better.
like the comic book at all, guy? What the fuck is wrong with this movie? It's not accurate to the comic book at all.
Because Fox didn't have the rights to the characters. Because Logan is a Marvel character. And that time, Disney was being world dominating. And they took the licenses
get
for
him,
the
Disney.
Fuck
Bring
Disney.
all my Marvel characters together. Nobody else was gonna fucking do it except for you. Get to it, mouse. Haha.
Wait, did you tell them how fucking excited you were to see Brie Larson?
Oh, yeah! Okay, so, I hated Miss Marvel, but the best scene, which gave the last episode
It's
a 10
so
out of
sad.
a
I'm
10
so
out of 10.
disappointed
She
in you.
did show up?
She shows up, fucking Miss Marvel turns into fucking Brie Larson. And she goes, hey, what's going on? And it's fucking Brie Larson. And
That's the only
yes,
time
the queen
I've
is
seen
back.
you. That's the only time I've seen you excited to
my
see her.
God.
Other than that time, you admitted she was hot in a certain dress, which is shameful. Okay,
Whoa. Why is this shameful?
because he's a whore.
Okay.
We
All right.
we are all whores for boobs.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
Even
Whoa.
Brie Larson's. What about Amber
Disparaging
Heard?
comments.
Amber Heard's boobs. You go for that.
Amber Heard ain't got much for boobs.
Wait, let me look it up. I haven't looked at her boobs.
The biggest her boobs ever looked was in Aquaman.
Wait, let me look up her size. Amber Heard, bra size.
Lethal Lightning. Well, yes, Lethal Lightning does want to fuck Brie Larson, but not as much as Kathleen Kennedy. It's terrifying.
34B, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is that? A B cup?
Okay, so if she's a B, that means it's nothing, doesn't it?
No,
Oh,
Amber Heard's
this
just
is a trap.
nasty bitch.
Oh,
This is a trap.
okay,
She's had more
but-
dicks in her
Wait.
than your local fucking hooker. So
No, I just thought
guys
I
don't
heard.
want-
I just thought I heard someone saying her boobs are nothing, being a B. Gosh.
That wasn't
Let
me.
me look up Brie.
What are you fucking hearing
Larson
things now?
bra
That was him.
size.
He's even waving. Like, yeah, I said that.
Fucking patriarchy.
Right here, this guy. Right here.
She's a B too.
Who?
Yeah, but she's...
What the fuck? You guys are hypocrites.
Wait, who is also a B?
Brie Larson, I don't believe it.
No fucking way.
Yep,
No,
says she's a
maybe
B.
maybe when she started her career, but she's had some.
Yeah,
stuff
she's
done.
had something done. I don't fucking believe those are B's.
Are you kidding
Or
me?
maybe
It
she
says-
knows how to dress.
It says
make it
B.
look like they're not.
Mm.
You all
Maybe,
devil-
you know,
you
maybe like the
devilish
rest of
women.
us, she's just using a little extra padding.
I refuse to believe it.
Of course you do.
Padgate.
Yep, everything's saying B. 32
This is a
at least.
disaster. Then why do her boobs look twice as big as Amber Heard?
Maybe because
That
she's
don't seem
tiny.
right.
Maybe because
Also-
she's
Amber Heard is
tinier.
not a big person.
Also, because she knows how to
32.
dress to work with what she got.
Plus,
Okay,
she's,
so Brie
she's
Larson from Mira.
32B. Amber Heard's a little bit, fatter. I'm not gonna say that.
No, that was perfect.
I said that just to like, okay, I'm gonna look up Amber Heard's again.
What's up,
Okay, so
Dean?
she's a little, so Amber Heard is a little bit bigger than Brie Larson, but Amber Heard's a little bit smaller than me within measurements.
This is amazing. Can we clip this for?
She's fat.
So many people
No,
would
no, no.
fucking love
This is my job. I'm a woman. I'm supposed to shame other women's boobs. See, you men, you're just gonna be labeled as sexist, but me, I'm not gonna be labeled as anything because.
Wait, so does that mean that lesbians are sexist as well?
Why?
Ooh, good question.
Because they like boobs the way that men like boobs?
No, but they're still women, so they get.
But
the
they're still
patriarchy
whores.
for it.
Everyone are whores.
Oh, believe women.
Yep, believe women. Exactly. There we go.
I had forgotten for a moment.
Women can't be sexist or they can't prey upon others and be fucking. I don't
Women
know.
can't prey upon other women.
Absolutely not. It's impossible, man. Like they cannot sexually
Oh,
harass
okay.
others.
Oh, sexually harass? No, you can't.
No,
Sexually
it's
harass
not
a man.
like I go throughout the day telling him to take off your shirt.
You do go throughout the day.
You
No,
do,
I
though.
don't.
Take off my shirt.
No, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. It's impossible. You don't have an opinion being a white male.
I have many opinions.
Oh,
Straight
that-
white male.
No, she means an opinion that matters for anything. Or that counts. Like we're discounted now.
You don't count.
The best we can do is let Bitchy and Jackie vote for us.
Just smile and wave.
Just
No, you gotta go like this, like a princess. No, you can't.
You're supposed to keep it between the shoulders and the crown. The crown is a cowboy hat, you putz.
Wait, hold on.
Do I have to? Because I will. No, I'm done.
Oh yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
So
Let's-
is Keely Chow perp? Oh, I was looking at the previous comment.
No one wants to see a girl with a flat ass. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, like-
Issue of Maximum.
I haven't seen Brie Larson's ass, but does she have
Perp
a flat
has.
ass?
Yeah, it is.
So it wasn't the suit that made her look like a flat ass.
Nah.
No, she's been
Pancake.
working on it. She has been working on it.
Nobody
that is for sure.
with human biology has a pancake. That's just a fucking myth.
Well, have you ever
I
heard
do.
of pepperoni nipples?
I fucking hate you.
What about salami
Mosquito bites?
nipples?
Okay, we're going to end the stream now because
Salamis.
I can't fucking deal with this anymore. So thank you everybody
Do you
for
want me to
watching.
leave? Do you want me to leave?
What's happening? What is
I will
happening?
fucking
It's
leave.
over.
No,
It's over
Yeah, I'm actually going to wrap stuff up. I'm done.
on
That's-
purpose.
No, he's
Yeah.
just sick of me. He doesn't want me around.
You're
He
done.
wants his man
There are no
time.
more articles.
No, I don't have any more articles. That was it.
You like
about you
the
being a
movie
bitch?
Captain Marvel more than Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay, so here's the
Yes.
thing. Wait, I have one thing to say about Thor.
the fuck?
So, in the movie theater, I've seen maybe the last half of each and every movie ever, especially the last 15 20 minutes of every movie ever since 2015. So, when I told him, I've seen the last 15 to 20 minutes of this movie and it fucking sucks. I'm never gonna see it. And he didn't believe me that
Oh,
it
no.
fucking sucks.
And
No,
you went
I
and saw
didn't.
the movie, or he went and saw it by himself.
He saw it somewhere, but I saw the
He
the
saw
ending.
it somewhere.
I don't know how he did it. Like, where did you see it?
I
You
saw it
don't
at
know
the
how
theater.
he does it.
So you didn't come home. So when I was off of work, you just didn't come back home. You were
I
just having
rescind
a
all
good
of
time?
my questions. I rescind all my questions because nope.
He didn't believe me. You know what a villain really seeks? He looks for love. That's way much better than world domination and eternity. He just wants love.
As a well-known villain, sea level, I've never seeked love.
Saw it. You never saw it.
Liar.
I love her because
You didn't
she
believe
hates me.
I love
You
her
believe
because
me.
she hates me.
Soft.
Exactly. Can't do the love.
hate you.
See? Perfect relationship.
I mean, whatever works for you guys. It doesn't matter. You don't have to explain to us.
Maybe I should just
Nope.
go outside and keep walking. See how far I can go.
No,
No.
not in this neighborhood. Are you
No,
fucking
that's
crazy?
like you don't want to Forrest Gump yourself.
I've actually never seen that movie.
It's good.
It was.
So, anyways, let's plug the channels because I do have to release another video too.
You have to
Jesus Christ, are you like some kind of YouTuber?
Video?
Yes, I just finished my video for The Gray Man, or
Oh,
as I
that's
like to
not Sons of
call it.
Anarchy.
You did your Nope review, right?
Yeah,
Good. Okay.
and it was 9 out of 10.
Nice.
9 out of 10. The only complaint was that it was
That
kind
seems
of
high.
discriminatory about that woman's face.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, stop being ugly.
No, see, I'm not
No spoilers.
I'm not gonna give anything away. But in the trailer, there's a woman's face that looks kind of not right, and it makes it look like she's involved with something, but it was actually a horrific event that is very possible to happen and has happened before. So it's like they were very discriminatory towards her. They tried to use her for something else. And I'd wear a lot more than just a veil, bitch. Holy shit. And I'm surprised she still has a nose. Well, yeah, yep.
She's
Saying,
she's like anti-Jew.
What?
If she's missing her nose.
No, she's not missing her nose. That's the problem. Because she would totally get her nose just... You'll understand
okay.
once you watch it.
What do I gotta watch?
Nope. It's really funny.
Maybe.
You know, when one of the times I walked into the middle of the movie, and he's like looking up, and he's like, nope, closes the door, and I heard a black woman fucking laughing her face off. I could tell she was black, because,
Oh my god!
I thought that was fucking funny. It's like,
And everybody calls me racist.
hey, there's no stereotypes here. You can just tell.
Are
Okay.
black women... Wait a second. Are you being sexist, Zod? Are black women not supposed to laugh?
No, the way she.
Sorry,
Fuck
but
you, PB.
black-
Don't be thinking
just-
shit.
Black people are more, they have more expressions than us. It's okay. They're...
I'll tell you a funny story here. Once you end the stream.
All right. So, anyways,
Story.
let's go around and get
Yeah,
everybody's
Jackie
channels.
put her link in the chat, and she needs to do it again.
Oh,
I was already called a racist last week, so...
Because now you're going to tell us what you got coming up, or what you've been working on, or what you're proud of, or some other person that you also want to plug. It's your call.
So that makes me a Harley Quinn. Oh boy.
Oh my god! Please, she's plugging your channel.
no.
Or I'm gonna
Just
mute
wait,
us.
no, I'm gonna highlight it. Shut up.
No. Stop
Alright.
fucking with shit. Oh
So
my god!
basically-
Please.
You know what? You can go fuck yourself. Yay!
PB, stop encouraging. I'm gonna put you both in the corner. Go ahead, Jackie.
So hi everyone. So basically, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's coming up. So I am stressed and overwhelmed dealing with a lot, but I'm still trying to plug away. I have been writing off and on as time permits. I am doing well
Fight
with
the
that.
patriarchy.
I've been doing a lot of writing. I did my fantasy writing earlier today, and I've been doing my contemporary. So it's just, honestly, I have no idea what's coming up. I'm just doing what I can one day at a time.
Just roll with the punches, girl. Just go.
That's what I'm doing.
Jesus Christ. And let's go to the co-host, to the man who was extremely late, and mi amigo, the person who writes the ship when he's here to take the fucking wheel.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I could be here to write things. Before I got here, you wouldn't let Bitchy on the stream, and now here we are in this wonderful...
I tattled on you.
Quadruplets? I don't fucking know what it is. There's 4 people here.
What? I let you have your time.
Someone please shoot me.
You gotta give what the audience wants.
Exactly. People are clamoring for the unicorn, so you give them the unicorn. You know what people are not clamoring for?
What?
Star Wars Sunday on the Prophets of Geek Culture, but we're gonna fucking do it anyway.
Wait,
be there, or if you're not gonna be there, go someplace else.
Don't you have other things besides
other
Sunday?
things like am I supposed to do other things
like a life,
like a whole fucking channel of my own? That video I put a short out, and I don't know, go look at it.
Yeah, go check out his short.
It's only like you have 13 seconds.
How do I start those? Do I have to do anything?
No. It's just got to be a vertical video that's under 60 seconds. Or you can try and record a short and say everything that is great about a particular movie, and then make it to the end of your short and say, don't forget, there's one rule in the fandom zone.
Cut. It happens every time.
Best short.
Fucking hell, man.
I left him hanging. I left it. There's going to be somebody out there who's going to leave me a comment and go, what's the one rule?
Wait.
Every video I hear about this one rule. What's the fucking one rule?
Have you ever gotten enough views like you did that one time when you just posted something about having beer?
No. I'm just going to shoot my videos in a bar and just be like, hey, another beer.
I'm drinking a beer because I'm gonna watch a Tom Cruise movie.
You guys did this to me.
No, sometimes I think for them shorts, it really seems like it comes down to the thumbnail. Like, I don't know how the fuck those things get put into the YouTube short algorithm. Because the one that I did, I was like, it's gonna be funny. You actually see my face in it. It's sweet.
Let's ask Google.
Wait, what was that thing you told me about Tom Cruise that I called him a fucking bitch?
Oh, that he flies jet planes?
No.
Fuck you.
No, there's something like I never really liked him, but then
Scientology.
You told me... Oh yeah, that's it. Yep.
Okay, so anyways,
oh my God,
on to the important stuff. I am going to be posting a video here right after we get done. I've got to edit everything. It is going to be on
Star Wars
The Gray Man, which I watched. It was very, very terrible, and I will give you my review on it. Well, not very terrible. Chris Evans and Ryan Gosling was good.
I thought you were making a... Whoa. I thought you were making a video of this review. I don't need to hear it now. I need to... I need to not hear it later.
I swear to God, PB, if you don't watch it,
I watched your fucking short. I quite obviously watched your short because I saw the fucking end of it. I was like, this guy's a genius.
Yeah.
We're trying to end Landon. We are trying to. We didn't even get to the point where he's like, never media shill money taking because they don't send the check.
So anyways, thank you everybody for watching. And remember, this is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never media show money taking. The man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in all of YouTube entertainment today, Mr. or General, or the artist formerly known as
cut your dick
General
off.
Zod. And there is but one rule here in the fandom zone: kneel.
Wait between the crown and the shoulder.